you are pausing that money flow towards you. That's number one. Number two, what happens? With this discipline from this.
Many of you have the high energy, raise your hand, guys.
Do you think that it would be justice if I would only talk about how to earn more money in a manner that you already know? Of course not. The answer is totally not. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 things where I'll be revealing how to earn more the way you might not be knowing. You might be knowing every single thing, but at the end, the point which I'll be bringing that might blow your mind. And for that reason, do you know what? I want you to stay till the end and take a lots of note, because this is something which is not normal. This is something few bits and pieces you might be knowing, but beauty is that few things will complete which you already know. So are you up for this? If you are ready for this, then before we move and take a deep dive, I want to talk to you and ask you and request you, please hit the bell icon so that you will continue to be notified whenever I come in such kind of videos, and subscribe to this video in case you have not yet subscribed, and listen to the end, listen till the end, and don't forget to hit the like and tag to someone you think that they are in need of it. And having said so, without any further ado, let's take a deep dive, and let me tell you what I'm going to bring on the screen, which is going to be available on the screen, what I'm going to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about 4 items, and these 4 items are on your screen. And this, I believe you can see this. So yeah, I'm going to talk about 4 items. This is how to earn more, where I'll be covering number 1 is source. What is the source of earning more? Second, I'll be talking about laws. What are the important laws, what you should know? Few you might be knowing, that few which are unknown makes the complete knowledge of those laws complete in itself, so that you are ready to make more. And third, which I'll be bringing, is the trigger. What are those triggers for earning more? And fourth, what methods to apply. One method that everyone knows, second method partially people know, but what makes it complete, that will be part of this video. Having said so, I want to ask you one more time, are you ready for this amazing few minutes of brainstorming session, where I'll be revealing through my insight, my experiences, that what is going to be really very, very beneficial for you? Having said so, let me once again share the screen with you, my dear friend. And this is going to be the very first thing what you are going to learn about the sources. To earn more, what do you think are the good sources? So to earn more, the very wonderful sources, just let me quickly unfold these branches for you, and stay tuned. What is coming on your way in the source is this. You need to understand what give you more. All right. So you can understand definitely the sources. What are the sources from where? It means what? From where you are going to make more. So for that, of course, you need to understand what? You need to understand what are the sources. So sources are these. Okay. So I'm moving it away. So first sources, tactics, skills, and goals. So first source, when it comes under tactics and skills, are the logical approach. And I'm sure that till date, you have applied all the logical approaches, and you might have ended up thinking that I am applying all what is needed, but still I'm not getting result. My dear friend, if you have applied whatever you knew so far and that did not give you the result, my question to you is that are you ready to apply those things what you have not applied so far, and that has the power and potential to give you more result what you were waiting for? If yes, then once again I want to ask you, have you yet hit the bell icon, subscribe to this channel, and hit the like button or not? If not, kindly do so. And having said so, let me continue to talk to you about the sources. The first one was the logical one, and the third time you might have seen, you might have taken some target sometime and you might have achieved, whether it is as tiny, as smaller as you wanted it to be. And these are all about goals, but you do set your goal, conquer those goals with the power of mindset. So in case you have not worked on your mindset for achieving more, so what I would suggest, you have a complete training about mindset, money mindset. So have you trained yourself about money mindset? If not, I want you to write me back on connect at the withkumargaurav.com, connect at the rate withkumargaurav.com. That's my email address, and I can share some amazing stuff on money mindset. And this I call it as the magical approach. People keep on ending up trying tactics and skills, and those are logics, and they give them some limited result. But when they infuse these with the magical approach, that is with the complete trained millionaire mindset power, then they get insane, amazing, unpredictable result. So that's number one, is all about source. If it is very much clear, in case you don't have any question, just please type into chat window or comment that 1S, 1SC. 1SC means one is super clear to you. Having said so, what was the second one? Let's move over there. So do you remember what was the second one we are going to talk about? The second one is laws. Well, now you have understood what are the sources and what those sources you need to completely use, infuse together to produce more result when it comes to more money earning. The second one becomes the understanding of laws, what all the laws you need to understand. So the very first one is called as money block theory. Well, before I talk about the first law, you need to understand money block theory. What is money block theory? Money block theory simply says that it's always about complaining that whatever you are earning, either it gets stuck somewhere or you don't have sufficient outcome with respect to the amount of hard work you have put in. For that, you need to understand money block theory. Money block theory says that the moment you pause 1 cent or $1 or 1 rupees or any currency, the tiniest fraction of a currency, what is going to happen? That tiniest currency contribute into the economy of your country, and thereby it continues to multiply, and simply one fine day it comes back to you. In a moment, the moment you break this flow, the moment you create a prevention or hindrance in this flow, what exactly happened? You have not only broken the money flow towards you for 1 cent, but its multiplier, which had the power to become $1, which had the power to become $1,000, $10,000, or $100,000, or say for example, it could be 1 rupee, 100 rupees, 300 rupees, or 1,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, 100,000 rupees, whatever. So unknowingly you are pausing that money flow towards you. That's number one. Number two, what happens? Suppose for example, now you have known this theory. The moment you prevent or you stop 1 cent contribution into the nature, into the economy, the moment the multiplied flow will stop coming in your life as well. That's number one theory you have understood. But in the extension of it, what exactly happens now that you know this these concept, and someone you have someone has taken your money, and you are not reminding him to give back your money if he or she is the close one, what is going to happen? Because you know this money block theory, and despite you know this, you are not asking a person to release your stuck money. What is going to happen? You are actually in return contributing to that person to have more money block in his life. And you know, the another associated law says that what goes around comes around, and what you become cause for, it comes in multiplied manner in your life. So you are becoming cause uh, for other person who has borrowed money from you by not asking. You are helping him to have more money block, and because you know and you are not asking him to release, it is creating more money block in you. And this kind of situation is seen when some basically I belong to India, and more in India I have seen that if someone gives their money to their relatives or close person, they hesitate to ask from them. So better you ask them to release your own money. By doing so, you are simply releasing their money block, and once you help them to release their money block, you help yourself to also release the money block. That's the second concept. And third extensive concept is this, that even though you know and you don't release whatever the past stuck money, you continue to see that your money, even if you are trying to create, is getting stuck, and the amount of hard work you are trying to put, it is not generating or yielding the more positive output for you. So that's the first concept, you know. But with this associated law says that you need to understand the first law, which says that money loves flow. So with this, the associated law was money loves flow. In case you break the flow, it continues to break a money flow in your life as well. What is the second one? Second one says that and ME. It means that more money needs more energy. Are you putting more energy to create more money? If not, then you may continue to expect the less money. So always remember, when you are dealing for money or creating with money, so are you putting more energy for it or not? That should be introspection point for yourself. That is the second law, very vital law. And the third one says that MLS, it means money loves speed. Check with yourself. Are you contributing or doing whatever is responsible for bringing more money is driven in speed or not? If not, then you must start doing in speed, so that you can expect money in speed. Having said so, I have covered so far source, loss, and third one is going to be trigger. So what is the trigger point? You must ask yourself, what is the trigger point for more money creation? So let me reveal that in front of you. What could be the more money flow trigger point? And it is nothing but give what you want to get more of. It's a very simple. And again, there is a associated universal law with this, and this says that what goes around comes around. What you give, let you get more, and what you receive, let you only survive. So I'm sure that you are not just listening to survive, but for sure you are listening to this to, you know, earn more. And for that, ask yourself, are you contributing to someone or at some place the money which you want to create more of? Even a 1%, 2%, 3%, or 4%, or 10%, you are contributing in any social cause or not. Because whatever you become reason for, that becomes the result in your life. Having said so, that's the another universal law under this segment, which becomes the trigger point. Again, if your mind is trying to think that this is not logical approach, let me tell you that till date you have applied all the logical resources, and at the end, what did you get? Did you get what you were looking for? If not, then this is the magical approach you must start doing and start seeing the result of it, right? Are you going to do this? If you are going to do this, and if you are committed, and if you want to try this, and for that, if you want to commit, I want you to type into chat window or comment box 100% committed, and let me see why you need to declare that, why you need to write it in the chat or comment. Because when you declare, it designs your destination as well. And in case for a few of you, if you are thinking that my quick destination could be more money, then this is for you, and that's the reason you must type in and chat in and comment in. So That's the reason I was asking you to type in chat window or write into the comment box. And don't forget to tag your friends. If you think that they are in need of money and they should start doing something which they have not tried, they might be not be believing in certain things, because everything starts with mindset. First you think in the mind, then you start channelizing into the reality as well. So first you need to start thinking in the mind whether it can be created or not. Whether it can be or not, the reality will tell you with your consistent effort. If you can do it for next 90 days, trust me, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that you are going to see the awesome result for this. Having said so, 3 items which I already shared with you. Now let's move to the fourth one, is about the methods. So what methods you must apply? The first method says that active earning, that you are already doing. So if you are already doing active earning, continue to do so. The second one is also known to people, and that is passive earning. But here, something which I'm going to give you are the gold, and for that I want you to take lots of note. And I'll be very quick on to this. The very first one says that you need to manage it. So if you need to have more passive earning, start learning that how to manage more money, how to manage whatever the existing money you are earning, that is. So first manage it, and then second says that invest it. So you know what all the segments where you can invest. It could be the insurance, it could be the mortgage, it could be fixed deposit, it could be recurring deposit, it could be gold, it could be mutual fund, it could be systematic investment plan. There are various systematic plan, investment plan, and FIP, and various other things are there, bonds, and various instruments are there. Using that you can invest it, and if you know them, continue to do that. Those are LTSs, long term saving scheme, and all that you can do that. But third one is the very important and favorite of me, which I say it as royaltize it. Royaltize it means what? You can create books, you can create courses, you can create podcasts, you can create your AV creations. AV means for audio, related to video as well, and continue to earn royalty out of it. So even that was known, but in what all area you could create the royalty, those were the secret that I'm sharing with you. And the fourth one says that is maximize it. How will you maximize your passive earning? By doing this. So hire one who can talk about it. Whatever you do, however you do, if they can talk about these plans, that is going to create more money for you. So that is the first one. Second, affiliated. Either you become the affiliate for someone else's product, or you make someone else your own affiliate marketer, so that you just they sell your product, and in return you are giving them some commission, and collaborate for it. In case you can create some joint venture with someone, you do that. If people can work in a harmony with you, and you can give them some good amount of connection. If they can recommend with you, if you can create some joint venture with someone, whether one person can advocate your services, and you can advocate their services in return. So that is going to be a very interesting and beneficial information, and beneficial framework for you. So what we have discussed so far, if you need to earn money, more money, you need to remember 4 things. What are the sources? Have you addressed in your mind the magical approach is something? Second, have you learned the laws? 3 laws we have talked about. The third one, what is the trigger point? And fourth, we talked about methods to apply. Active earning you already knew. Passive earning, in case you didn't know, so here are a few examples. And here, even though few people might be knowing few passive earning, here I tried to put on maximum, not even maximum, but some gold, which could be very, very important for you. What was some aha moment for you that I would love to read in the chat window or comment box? What was the section which really kept you pumping? What was some segment which made you think about that? I'm going to ask at withkumargaurav.com. I'll be sending I'll be sending some question to Kumar Gaurav. You can send me on connect at the rate with kumargaurav.com. You can just type hashtag with Kumar Gaurav. You can type hashtag business abundance coach. You can type hashtag scale up business abundance coach, and you'll be getting a lot of answer from that. And I also invite you, in case you have not yet hit the like button, do hit like button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel. And in case you have not yet hit the bell icon, please hit the bell icon, because what I have been bringing and will continue to bring for you is something going to be amazing gold for you. Thank you so much for listening. Love, light, blessing, and I wish abundant of cash flow in your life. You were listening to Kumar Gaurav, business abundance coach, and having said so, I'm going to sign on in your service.